So the basic thing you first need to do is get the currency, which is Bitcoins, and the way you do that is using a bank transfer to a company that sells Bitcoins online. Um, what you do is you do a cash transfer, cash over the counter transfer into their account, and they'll deposit Bitcoins into a wallet address that you specify. So that wallet address that you specify is supposed to be it's one on a site that anonymizes the Bitcoins for you. So heaps of people send their Bitcoins to that website. It mixes them all into a big pool, and then after you withdraw them from the pool, they're basically untraceable to the original transaction where you purchased the Bitcoins. Then from that website, which anonymizes them, you send them to Silk Road itself, and then you'll come up basically with a balance on the website, and that's the balance that you can use to buy your drugs. Then after that, you've decided what particular product you want. You go through the vendors, compare their feedback, compare the quality of the drugs, and compare their history of success with shipping, basically. And you can make a decision based on that about which vendor you're going to use. From there, you send the vendor your address using an encryption software so that anybody else that manages to hack Silk Road, for example, wouldn't be able to decrypt your address. Basically, the only person that's able to read your address is the vendor themselves. They'll pack it up, ship it in any manner of clever way. So, for example, one way that I've seen was that there was a DVD with a false cover, and underneath the cover was it was a piece of cardboard, and inside that the drugs were wrapped in like a Mylar bag and a vacuum bag, which is to prevent drug dogs from seeing them. And then you'll leave your feedback on the vendor, say how long it took, whether everything's as expected, whether you thought it was safe, and you're done.